Attention all MSU students. This is an urgent special report from the Beaumont Bulletin. The average amount of student debt held by graduates is now $27,000, totaling over $900 billion and surpassing even the average level of credit card debt now held among households. College tuition rates are growing at 3 times the rate of inflation. Student loan debt has nearly quadrupled in just a decade, with 14% of graduates holding student loan debt defaulting within 3 years of making their first student loan payment. According to the Economic Policy Institute, the unemployment rate for college graduates younger than 25 is... you know what? Screw it. Who the hell actually cares about this shit? Let's party!
Thursday, September 26th. Thursday, September 26th, 2013, from Studio E at Michigan State University. It's the Beaumont Bulletin.
Shut up. It's okay. It's okay. Whew. Hello. I'm Alex Byers.
And I'm Jessica Bryant.
Welcome to the Beaumont Bulletin. Live television, right?
Now to recap what we've missed since the last time we've been on air. Alex?
Just gotta love soda. So good.
Soda.
Well, anyway, Anthony Weiner was caught in the middle of another scandal when more inappropriate messages were linked to the New York mayoral candidate under the alias Carlos Danger. It was said, however, that most people who saw his lewd photos were overheard saying, "No, Diego, no."
Sopranos actor James Gandolfini passed away during the summer months, but you didn't hear it from me.
A man recently created a McEverything sandwich made from a stack of every McDonald's sandwich. This was found to be the most effective thing to cause diabetes and heart complications simultaneously since the inception of bacon injections.
Coca-Cola was forced to apologize for an offensive bottle cap marking that read, "You retard." They currently are offering a $1 million reward for the person who can find the one that says, "You're gullible."
Mitt Romney's national support has grown recently as some of his campaign predictions have come true, which is good, because the only way a Mormon can redeem himself after losing something to a black man is to become a prophet.
Edward Snowden exposed a massive spying scandal being conducted by the United States by the NSA. He fled to Russia and had to stay in an airport. He would have been earlier, but he was snowed in.
Oh, classic. Gets me every time. Chris Brown got in trouble for a hit and run. Hopefully that car got fixed quicker than Rihanna's face did.
English professor William Penn was recently relieved of his teaching duties for the semester after being caught on video delivering anti-Republican remarks. The event caused quite an uproar amongst MSU's 2 registered Republicans.
Oof. The Red Cedar River flooded last spring, leaving river trail footpaths flooded. The Wells Hall preacher was cited with saying, "I told you so." You know, Jessica, I'm sure much more happened in the world, but to be completely honest, we were too busy watching Breaking Bad to understand anything that was happening on the outside world.
For tonight's in-depth coverage, we followed the controversy that rocked the Associated Students of Michigan State University, otherwise known as ASMSU, this summer. The student government remains largely unknown to the students that they govern. We begin our report with a recap of last year's ASMSU Carnival held to encourage voting on their elections in April and costing around $250,000.
I don't know.
Well, I've got to be honest, that looked just awful, Jessica.
It sure did, Alex. Which brings us to our next special segment, things that are more fun than the ASMSU Carnival.
It would be more fun walking in on your roommate taking a dick pic.
It would be more fun finding gum under the lecture desk that you're sitting at.
It would be more fun taking SARV with your parents.
More fun being locked in a room with the Wells Hall preacher.
It would be more fun watching Mufasa die on repeat. Daddy, no!
It would be more fun visiting your gynecologist. Now for a speed round of things more fun than the ASMSU Carnival.
Throat cancer. Here's looking at you, Michael Douglas.
And the NSA.
Getting shot at by a spy drone.
Syria.
Oh, topical.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately for ASMSU, the carnival wasn't the only botched event in an effort for shameless self-promotion.
Also included the cancellation of a Neo concert due to low sales. An allocation of upwards of $20,000 was awarded in a General Assembly.
Wait, what?
I said they allocated $20,000 for the concert.
But they didn't actually have the concert. What happened to all of that money?
Oh yeah. Wow. I guess I don't know.
So we don't even know legitimately where that money is at right now at all.
No, did you guys Paver? Do you know Paver?
Any money?
No one. Well, I mean, it seems to be the heart of the problem for Michigan State's troubled student government. The ASMSU's real issue was rooted in overall mismanagement of funds, including funds gathered from a university tax.
During the summer semester, the ASMSU student tax was revoked because the student government refused to move their money into an on-campus account, per a directive by the university.
After independent auditing firms concluded that ASMSU was mismanaging money, the university issued an ultimatum: move funds onto campus or have the tax revoked.
It wasn't until late June that ASMSU finally voted to move their dollar bills to an on-campus account.
The cause for the delay was ASMSU worrying that moving the funds would strip the government of its autonomy.
One worry of theirs was that they would have to invite President Simon on their vacation retreat with them.
Yes, word on the street is that Luana K. Simon can outdrink them all.
However, they were mostly upset about not being able to spend and implement means of self-gratification.
We here at the Beaumont Bulletin were able to get our hands on ASMSU's plans for a Pledge of Allegiance, which would have gone into effect had the university not stepped in.
I pledge allegiance to the government of the Associated Students of MSU and to the lavish for which it stands, one carnival with your money that only assemblymen will attend.
I will give them this, though. It would have gotten students to realize that they actually exist.
One of the biggest factors leading to the downfall of ASMSU is the lack of name recognition amongst the student body.
Widely known because they do not know what the student body wants or needs.
Additionally, they do not make an effort to listen to the needs of students and only push themselves around election time.
It's basically like a big popularity contest, except nobody is popular and nobody cares. In fact, I've only learned ASMSU is an actual thing at the start of this broadcast. Sorry.
Well, despite ASMSU's low recognition on campus, efforts are being made to promote students' involvement with local elections. The organization has recognized how nationwide politics captures the attention of students, yet the details regarding the politics of our own city are unknown to many students.
It truly is a shame, Jessica.
Truly a travesty. ASMSU Vice President Jessica Leacher commented on the subject recently, saying, when it comes to your city council members are the most influential people in your everyday life.
You know, Jessica, some might say that ASMSU is as important as our local government, given all the great services they provide.
So many.
So many. A countless amount of services. For one, we have the Blue Books.
A college essential.
Yes, and of course we also have, well, you can take more than one Blue Book. You can have an unlimited amount of these frickin' Blue Books. It's awesome.
A student's dream.
What can I say? I would agree with Leacher that students don't know enough about local government. Hell, I know some people who don't even know who our governor is. Oh, doesn't know what governor is.
I have to argue with that one. I think people know who our governor is.
I'm not completely sure, Jessica. The One Tough Perv advertisements for Anthony Weiner haven't even been getting as much attention as you would think.
Alex, do you even know who our governor is?
Well, of course I know who our governor is. I mean, shout out to Weiner. There's this great new app called Snapchat, and I think it might just change your life. Oh, did you get that?
I got something.
Oh,
yeah, he found out. He
Yeah.
knows about it.
Screenshot that one.
Oh.
Students in attendance at the MSU football game a few weeks ago were in for a little surprise in the sky.
Preceding MSU's football game against Youngstown State 2 weeks ago, the University of Michigan Athletic Department spent upwards of $3,000 to hire an airplane pilot to write words in the air. Most notably, "Go Blue" over Spartan Stadium.
To respond, the head of the Michigan State Alumni Association challenged Spartans to donate money to the Ovarian Cancer Society. Nearly $40,000 were raised in the effort. Here to talk about it now is Sam from MSU and Bartholomew from U of M.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
So Sam, how do you feel about MSU raising all of this money and showing the world how Spartans can truly pull together while taking a stab at Michigan?
I personally think it's awesome. I mean, I was pretty drunk at the tailgate when I saw the Go Blue message in the sky, so I didn't really care that much. But $40,000 freaking dollars to noteworthy cause, mind blowing.
Indeed. We've also been told that Michigan has been challenged to match the donation of Michigan State. So seemed like it took a real turn for the philanthropic there. Bartholomew, I gotta ask.
Well, I'm going to have to stop you all right there because you all obviously don't have your stupid facts right.
What are you talking about, chump?
Did you just emphasize the UM in chump?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, stop it. Quit your shenaniganery this instant. Instead of spreading slander on this petty show that only our parents are going to watch anyway.
Whoa, hey, come on.
Oh, stop
hey,
it. Oh,
hey,
good heavens.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we focus on the truth, that our distinguished university was the one that's raised all the money?
What are you smoking, dude?
No, let's look at the facts. Go Blue was written in the sky, and now $40,000 have been raised. You're welcome.
You know, I usually go out of my way to make fun of U of M students, but this guy's just making it too easy.
Yeah, you guys actually think that you raised that money?
Oh, I know we did. Why else would we have written that in the sky? We knew people would love it so much they'd practically throw money at our face to give it to charity. Once again, you're all welcome.
You didn't realize that it was our alumni leaders who raised the effort?
Stop it, peasants. Listen, all I know is that my mommy and daddy paid for the plane that wrote Go Blue, and we raised the money, and I'm the best little boy they ever had, and it's our money, and this is my time, and this is mine. It's mine. Sorry, it's been a rather difficult week.
Yeah, that'll happen when your football team almost loses to 2 terrible schools in a row.
Do you know of somewhere I can go to clear my mind?
Actually, there's a trail out by McDonald Hall that's really pretty in the middle of the night.
Don't you all call that the rape trail?
No,
It's not.
We're Michigan Apparel.
Travel alone.
wear something tight.
Well, golly gee. Thank you all, friends. I'll do that.
Sam and Bartholomew, everybody.
Well, that's all the time we have for this edition. Thank you for joining us this evening.
We will be back in 3 weeks, and until then, be sure to follow us on Twitter at Beaumont Bulletin and on Facebook.
Indeed. I'm Alex Byers.
And I'm Jessica Bryant. Good night.